right, we're live right now, and hey, this is Chris, and right now we're doing this double simulcast again, and I have Steve here on from North Carolina, right?
Yes, sir.
Steve, live from North Carolina. I think you got Trey over there with him as well, but hey, I'm excited to do this. You had posted recently in our private group about some results that you've been able to get, from the Mortgage Leads Domination Academy program, and basically, I just want to pop on really quickly to share, what you mean, the results that you mentioned in that program, and what's it allowing you to do, and also things that you can see where you're about to go with this as well. So feel free initially to introduce yourself, tell everybody where you're from, what you do, who you work with, everything like that, and then feel free to go ahead and share the results that you've gotten just so far in the program.
That sounds good, Chris. Yeah, I welcome. Hi, everybody. My name is Steve Jackson. I'm a loan originator or loan officer for North Point Bank out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And obviously, like all of you, really keen on improving my social media savvy. So I purchased Mortgage Leads Domination Academy, and obviously not a tremendous experience in the foot space before. I've done some studying on it and some research, but nothing that I had previously done had provided the roadmap quite like what Chris has done. I mean, it's really simplified everything, and to be able to jump on, really understand it. And I think I maybe asked you 3 questions between me and my son who helps me during the whole process. That's how really good the blueprint has been. We made a big mistake in our first one, but we're not going to talk about that in terms of what we did. But when we corrected it, the results started coming in. We started to get some leads. Then our second campaign that we ran was really, really good. And I had something that I mentioned in the Facebook group on the private side that is a first for me that's never, ever happened before. My traffic and everything on my Facebook business page has been going up slightly. I'm actually, getting some organic work from not just the posts that I do in the Facebook advertising, but just my organic posts that I post to my Facebook page. Well, one of the people that didn't complete a link, don't know why, they got a little bit, 2 or 3 questions in, they didn't answer all 16 questions on the home buyer quiz.
Yeah.
So they actually just typed me a message. It's directly to my Facebook business page. And sure enough, got talking a little bit back and forth about what we can do, how we could do it. And I made his day because, he made my day because I've never taken an application or, gotten a lead in that format before where you have a conversation with somebody on Facebook. I've never done that before. So that was a big first for me. And I think it just goes to show to the power of what Facebook is becoming and what online social media can deliver for people. And so I'm really excited about that because we're going to be continuing to take it a step further. We're working on the VA campaign right now. We're getting ready to submit that for our compliance approval, and I expect really good things from that when we launch that one. But it's been very good, Chris. We're really excited about the direction that we're headed in.
So that conversation you had with Facebook Messenger, that lead came from the campaign that you get from the program, right? And then
that's correct. Yeah, and that probably won't.
That lead turns
into the numbers. It messes up the numbers a little bit, but if we manually adjust our numbers, we were at $21 a lead, and we throw that one in there, and I think it takes it down to like $18.
Right.
And so it was a good week because 2 were not very good in terms of the quality, just credit wise. After we pulled their credit, and that's to be expected. I mean, it's a lead campaign. Not every lead is going to be gold. And we realize that we're prospecting through that. But I'm pretty impressed with the overall because I have an appointment tomorrow night. And she needs a little bit of work, but not that much. I think that's something I can fix in a month.
Okay.
And then, of course, I have this other one. He's qualified right now. He just needs to finish getting his documents over to me. And, a little bit complicated loan because he's a foreign national. But he has his work visa. He's been renewed one time. So with our bank has an $8,000 home ownership program right now. So we're going to actually give him $8,000 towards his down payment. He was stunned and blown away by that. Mm-hmm. So it actually worked out real well. And all through the knowledge that I've learned from you with the Mortgage Leads Domination Academy, because I've never gotten a lead that way before, in terms of marketing that way. So I'm excited about that. And I'm also excited about we're going to be putting together 2 or 3 more ads based upon the formula and the format that we've learned from you for our 100% down financing program. And also going to be putting together one for our home ownership program, which is the $8,000 that we give to lower income qualified families. So it's like, you know, that they can use that $8,000, up to $8,000 to buy a home. So we're very excited.
Awesome. So basically, you got these leads from the campaign, and you got applications, you got people going through, and you mentioned something before we came live. You said about being able to attract better realtors as well. So this is going to allow you to do that as well, like to come with something in hand instead of the other way around, right?
Yeah, it's a big difference when you can actually go and like one of my better realtors kind of went soft there for a little while. Just, you know, hadn't been as doing, I went on vacation, I hadn't heard from them in a while. They were just not working. And it was fantastic to call them up after the new year and say, hey, I've got a prospect for you, as the very first conversation that we have when we get back. So it's not like, and so that result, as soon as I had that conversation, like a couple days later, I get a purchase from them. So, you know, it's a much better way to go open up a conversation with somebody. I had another realtor that I'm going to be working with, that my son's working on the marketing side, that he's going to be actually creating campaigns for them for listing and for buyer agent leads. And so we're going to do some co-marketing on that. And it's so much easier to be able to have a conversation with a realtor when you're not going hat in hand. You're actually saying, hey, I've got a way to bring you business if you want to sit down and listen. And once you get, and once that door opens up to that conversation, it's real easy to be able to explain to people how Facebook and online social media can really change their prognosis of how they can source business from their areas, because it's so dialed in with, you know, with the demographics that you can choose from Facebook, it's pretty powerful.
Yeah, and basically, and you get all that from the program. So simply, it really is truly a copy and paste program, right?
It is. I mean, again, you know, there are a couple of things.
You tweak some things, but overall,
we tweak some things. Not so much because of you know, the formula or the blueprint, because of our product mix. Like, for example, we have 100% doctor loan. So I'm trying to create a campaign, but obviously I can't follow it step by step. I have to change things around to make it fit for doctors and residents, you know, so that when they go on to buy the first house, you know, they don't have to put any money down, no MI, you know, it's stuff like that. It's a little different, but the methodology, as far as how do you get there, you've laid that blueprint perfectly.
Yeah, awesome. So I'm gonna ask you this then. I know we got to go here in a second. So would you recommend a program to other loan officers and mortgage brokers out there?
3 thumbs up if I had 3 thumbs.
Yeah, awesome. Well, good deal. I'm excited to see what you're about to do with the newer campaigns, and you know, definitely excited to see more posted in the Facebook group. You know what you're getting from the current campaigns.
Chris, you know, I gotta say this, you know, because this is something that I think a lot of people would want to know. You have been extremely accessible and timely accessible to both me and Trey when we've had questions. And, you know, like I said, you followed up on your word. A lot of people, you know, wouldn't do that. You've been Johnny on the spot whenever we've gotten a little stuck, and your advice has resulted in tremendous improvements in our campaign. So it's been very valuable having that mentorship, and we really appreciate that.
Thank you. You appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, because that means a lot. Appreciate that. But thank you. All right. Well, good deal. I mean, well, awesome, Steve. Appreciate you, popping on, to sharing your results. Like I said, I'm excited to see a lot more, you know, what you and Trey are doing, you know, in your business to grow it. So bottom line, if you guys are interested, you want to grow your business, get more leads, be able to attract more better agents. You're hearing it from someone that's doing it right now in the trenches. So it actually works for the bank. So, you know, the bank's got a lot more, you know, restrictions than maybe a broker. And he's making things happen as well. So I'm excited to hear that. So definitely look forward to hearing more and more good things about what you guys are doing. And definitely, if you're not interested, just comment below, or, you know, feel free to reach out to Steve if you want to. But definitely connect with me. And I know this program will definitely help you guys get more leads, you know, and put you on a different level in your business and be able to attract better referral partners as well. So, all right, Steve, I appreciate you popping on. And I see you guys on the next live Q&A call.
That sounds good, Chris. Thank you so much for everything.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.